Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. Notice it says, not after Christ. Let me point that out one more time. Not after Christ. Welcome back, family, for another Real Talk. I pray you're doing well. Now, that's Colossians 2 and 6. Welcome back, everybody. Brother P.P. Drawings, a.k.a. Rodney, Brother P.P. Drawings. The video he did, he just did called Religion Can't Save You. That led me into this video right here, because thank you again, Brother P.P. Drawings, for letting me, use that video with your permission, and Pastor Cochran's video. Thank you once again. That video hit home for me because it made me think about growing up, and even to what I still see to this day about religion and tradition. So you notice what this scripture just showed us too. It says religion, not after Christ. Now I'm using the title Enslaved. We all know what it means to be enslaved with philosophy. I'm going to add in traditions of men. I might well add in seducing spirits, doctrines of demons, or some translations may say doctrines of devils, right? Now, you got to ask yourself, when Apostle Paul was locked up in prison and he was writing from the penitentiary, how is it so many people read this same Bible and don't understand that religion itself binds you, keeps you confused and lost? When did these religions come out? Where did they come from? Yah is not the author of confusion. See, Paul, when and back in his time, Paul knew that philosophy was going to lead people astray. Just like the book of Jude talk about the falling away. I just got through talking about how the technology is leading people astray. You add the technology in with what we're talking about here with religion, it's a hot mess. Paul, well, you can tell in the letters that Paul was very, very concerned about them, because he was showing them this is the way that the world view things. This is the way the world acts, not Christ. That's why that verse 8, once again, it stands out so hard, because he said, if any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, traditions of men. I grew up in the Baptist church. I've played at all of them. I've been at all of them. But in the Baptist church, I think I've seen more tradition of men than anything growing up Baptist. And the Bible also say, we know that the traditions of man makes the word of Yah void. We've been saying it a long time on here. And when you add that in with religious folks, the church folks being religious, caught up in religion, that's why they forever stay lost. If any man spoil you through philosophy, why do you think Creflo Dollar, the Benny Hinn's, the one that was able to dominate so many people for so many years, why do you think they were able to do it? Through religion, through philosophy, through vain deceit, which also shows you, look at how many people weren't studying to show themselves approved. So when you look at way back then, when religion started coming out, let me tell you one that knock on my door all the time, Jehovah's Witness. See, You're going to see man or woman behind it. See, the Most High didn't create religion. Christ wasn't caught up in religion, wasn't teaching religion. But I always used to have so many Jehovah's Witnesses knock on my door. And I remember when I first studied on that back in what that came, maybe 1870, Charles Russell. When was this stuff created? Even with the Baptist title. Or I think that's you, Brother Titus. Or somebody, one of y'all we always talking about Ellen G. White, your Seventh-day Adventist. All this stuff was created, as Brother Rodney just made me think about this so much. So when he said religion can't save you, it made me think about how many people think religion can save them. And they know how to go to church, know how to do so many different things, but still being enslaved with philosophy, following a religion not after Christ. Let me put that up one more time before I close here. Ooh, look at the end of that. And not after Christ. That's why they more after the tradition of men. See that? So on that note, family, I love you and stay blessed and have a wonderful, wonderful, finish having a wonderful, blessed day. Shalom.
Welcome to the place where truth is found, where faith and wisdom abound. Guided by the word, we walk the way, discovering purpose every day.
Welcome to Live in 2025 with your host, Jerome Thompson.